Hi everyone, welcome to C++ tutorial. Today we're going to have more exercises in switch statement. In the previous tutorial we learned the conception of the switch structure. Now we will do more exercises to understand it better. My first exercise, we will solve traffic lights problem in the first exercise. As you see, R, Y and G are standing for the initials of the color, the traffic lights, and when you press R on a keyboard it will tell you white. So when you input R it will tell you wait, and let's say you type Y, which stands for yellow, and it will tell you get ready. G will tell you go ahead. Now let's go back to program, and now I'm going to start writing program. And before writing program I need to take what materials I'm going to need. As you see, I'm going to need a variable. I can figure out what kind of materials I'm going to need from the input. I'm going to input a character such as letters. That's why I'm going to introduce as a char and write their example color. Okay, and then user will input this color, and after that I'm going to run my switch conditions, and it will check your color, and I will write the cases. Example, my first case will be if I type there R, it will tell me cout for the red we have to wait, and I'll write their break. And another case will be yellow for yellow, and I will say cout get ready, and another break. And for the last case I'm going to write there G, and cout I would say go ahead. Alright, and break. In case you type another letter, I'm going to say default cout wrong input. Let's run the program quickly. Now I'm going to write my color R, and it will say wait. I will write G, and it will tell me go ahead. What if I write there with the lowercase letter, let's say R, and it will tell me wrong input? Actually it's not a wrong input. The program has some missing code lines. If I write here case and lowercase r, and do the same thing for other letters, lowercase y, and example get ready will be executed in case the program catch y, capital Y and a lowercase y. And I will do the same thing also for case G. Alright, let me run the program, and I will write the lowercase g, and it will tell me go ahead. Okay, that's it. Now we will continue with another exercise. In another exercise we will have these inputs. Example, when you type 3 plus 5, it will tell you 8. When you multiply 10 times 10, it will tell you 100. When you divide 10 over 2, it will return you 5. So when you look at the program, basically you're gonna input 3 values, 2 numbers and 1 character. The first number, character, and the character stands for the operator, and the thirdly you're gonna write another number. If you type that example 21 minus 2, and it will return you 19. Let's solve this problem. This time we're gonna use different variables. Instead color, I'm going to make this operation. OP, example. OP stands for operator. And I will need two integers. Two integers, number 1 and number 2. And I'm going to input, as you see in the program, first I need to input the number 1 operation and number 2. Let me do it. Number 1 operation and number 2. Alright? And I'm going to return my result according to operation. Look at this one. When the operation is plus, I'm going to get the total of these numbers. When it's the multiplication, I'm going to multiply them. So everything based on this operation. When I go back to this program, I'm going to make it based on the operation. So switch statement will look for the operation, and I will run a case. If it is subtraction, it will do this. Cout number 1 minus number 2, and I'll make break. I will do the same thing for other conditions. I can copy paste this, and then for the plus I will just change the signs, turn this minus to plus, and for the multiplication I will put the multiplication sign, and for the division I will put the division sign. That's it. As you see, we got the program, and now I'm going to run it. 5 plus 3, and it tells me 8. How did it get 8? Let's see again. So the switch looks for the operation, it's plus, and it will go to plus first. When it catch the case, it will go to cout. Number 1 is 5, number 2 is 3, and it will return me number 1 plus number 2. It will be 8. Let's try another exercise. 10 over 2, and now it's going to tell me 5. Let's try multiplication. 15 times 10, and it will tell you the results. So we made a basic calculator using switch structure. Okay, our tutorial has finished here. I think these exercises were enough to understand the switch statements in C++. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned with us and see you in another tutorial. Bye bye.